Welcome back to SBNC Extra. What we're about to explore today isn't just a car. It's a vision of how the future of ultimate luxury will feel when technology, comfort, and craftsmanship merge into one breathtaking form. This is the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach LandJet. A name that doesn't just whisper luxury, it declares a new era of mobility for those who believe travel should feel like levitation. If you're watching this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for the latest car reviews. At first glance, the LandJet doesn't look like a traditional sedan, SUV, or limousine. It's something else, something entirely in between. It sits impossibly low for its size, yet it stretches across the ground like a private jet designed for the road. The proportions are elegant and futuristic, but unmistakably Maybach. Every line has been drawn with an architect's precision. The front fascia, carved into a sculpture of power and serenity, glows with the new quantum grille, an illuminated panel of flowing chrome veins that pulse gently as you approach. Instead of the traditional grille slats, light itself has become a design material. It's Maybach's way of saying, this is luxury beyond metal. The body is a seamless blend of carbon aluminum composite panels, polished to a mirror-like finish that seems to melt into the environment. The signature two-tone Maybach paint treatment remains, but now it's done through a liquid metal layering process that creates a deep optical illusion, almost holographic under sunlight. The long, sweeping LED strip that runs from the hood to the rear feels alive, adapting its intensity to match the environment. When viewed from afar, it's less a car and more a streak of light cutting through space. Step closer and you realize how refined every detail is. The aerodynamic profile is unlike any limousine you've seen before. The windshield flows continuously into the roof, and the roofline glides backward like the fuselage of a jet, hence the name LandJet. There are no visible door handles, no sharp edges. The car responds to presence through motion sensors, opening its coach-style doors upward and outward, as if unfolding wings to welcome its passengers. Each door opens in complete silence, and the interior illumination greets you with a soft golden hue, like sunrise through champagne glass. Inside, the world changes completely. There is no dashboard in the conventional sense. Instead, an entire panoramic OLED surface stretches from pillar to pillar, wrapping into the doors, seamlessly integrated with haptic touch and AI control. Mercedes calls it the infinite horizon display, and it doesn't just show information, it understands emotion. As you enter, it detects your stress level, temperature preference, and even mood, adapting lighting, sound, and seat position automatically. The system's AI, named Muse, learns your habits, how you like your cabin temperature at night, your preferred seat recline for city traffic, your playlist for long drives, and adjusts without you saying a word. Each seat inside the LandJet is a throne sculpted from memory foam gel and finished in vegan crystal leather, sourced sustainably but engineered to feel more luxurious than natural hide. It molds precisely to your body, heated or cooled independently, with massage programs designed in collaboration with physiotherapists. The front seats can rotate 180 degrees in autonomous mode, turning the cabin into a lounge where 4 passengers can converse face-to-face while the car drives itself with level 5 autonomy. The atmosphere is unlike anything else on the road. The interior is lined with illuminated veins of rose gold aluminum that flow through the doors and across the ceiling, representing the bloodline of energy running through this machine. A floating console in the center hosts a holographic control crystal. Touch it and your navigation, climate, and media appear mid-air, projected through 3D light. Above you, the panoramic sky cocoon roof can shift opacity instantly, transitioning from clear glass to full privacy mode. At night, it becomes an artificial night sky, displaying live constellations synchronized with your GPS location. Every corner of the cabin has been tuned for serenity. The sound insulation uses nanofiber acoustic blankets that block frequencies below 20 Hz, meaning even the low rumble of tires disappears. The air you breathe is purified through a biothermal filter infused with subtle fragrances chosen from Maybach's bespoke collection. Scents like Velvet Amber and Noir Essence, designed to calm your mind during travel. There's no sense of movement or noise, only a feeling of effortless floating, as if gravity itself has been recalibrated. And then of course there's performance, because even in this realm of comfort, Maybach hasn't forgotten the art of speed. Underneath the sculpted body lies Mercedes' new e-Performance Trion system, a quad-motor setup producing an astonishing 1,400 horsepower. Each wheel is powered independently by its own electric drive unit, allowing perfect torque vectoring. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in 2.2 seconds, but the way it delivers that power feels like an electric symphony, silent, smooth, and endlessly deep. There's no shift shock, no mechanical drama, just pure forward thrust like takeoff from a runway. The chassis is supported by adaptive air magnet suspension that reads the road ahead through LiDAR and camera systems, adjusting height and damping 500 times per second. On rough terrain, it can lift itself by 3 inches. At high speed, it lowers automatically to razor-edge aerodynamic stance. Even the tires are intelligent, embedded with microsensors that communicate with the traction control system, altering pressure and temperature in real time for optimum grip. But power here isn't just about speed, it's about control. The LandJet's battery pack, a 180 kWh solid-state module, offers over 700 miles of range and supports 800-volt fast charging that restores 80% in under 12 minutes. Regenerative braking feels silky and unnoticeable, capturing every ounce of kinetic energy without disturbing passenger comfort. And with its fully autonomous capability, the LandJet can navigate itself through cities, highways, and even parking complexes, reading signs, lights, and driver behavior better than most human chauffeurs. Still, for purists who wish to take control, the steering yoke remains beautifully tactile. It's trimmed in crystal leather, and every motion feels deliberate, almost ceremonial. You can drive the LandJet yourself, and when you do, you'll feel how the digital intelligence and mechanical grace harmonize. It's not just a car driving, it's an orchestra playing in sync with your intention. At the rear, the lounge transforms travel into an event. The seats recline into zero-gravity position, and hidden within the floor panels, a chilled champagne compartment rises silently, presenting 2 crystal glasses etched with the Maybach emblem. Integrated speakers in the headrest produce 4D spatial audio tuned by Burmester, replicating the acoustics of a concert hall. You can even select Drive Acoustica, a mode that sonically interprets the vehicle's electric motors and transforms them into a musical experience. Each acceleration becomes an evolving composition of tone and harmony. The trunk, or rather, the rear suite, is lined in suede and features a retractable wardrobe with automated garment steaming, perfect for travelers moving between cities. There's also a hidden compartment for luggage, accessed through facial recognition only, emphasizing privacy and exclusivity. The entire rear module can even extend outward when parked, creating what Maybach calls the terrace. A retractable deck with 2 seats, a glass table, and built-in ambient heating for open-air relaxation. It's impossible not to see how far the LandJet pushes the limits of automotive imagination. Every element feels meticulously designed not for speed alone, but for a kind of silent theater that plays only for its passengers. It's both car and sanctuary, both machine and experience. And yet, beneath its serenity, the spirit of Mercedes engineering beats strong, purposeful, powerful, and alive. Now, when it comes to price, this kind of ambition doesn't come cheap. The expected starting figure for the 2026 Maybach LandJet is around $800,000, but in truth, no two will be the same. Every LandJet will be commissioned through Maybach Atelier, where clients can customize virtually everything, from exterior finish materials to embedded gemstone accents in the cabin. Some early concept builds have already been valued at well over $1.2 million, depending on specification. But as Mercedes has said, the LandJet isn't designed to compete on price. It's designed to redefine what a flagship means in the age of electrification. The LandJet represents something profound, a bridge between human luxury and digital consciousness. It doesn't just carry people, it adapts to them, learns from them, and responds with elegance. For those few who will ever sit inside one, the experience will redefine their expectations of what a car, or rather, a mobile world, can be. So as we leave the LandJet gleaming beneath the soft lights of the showroom, one thing is certain. The future of Maybach is not about horsepower or opulence alone. It's about feeling. It's about how design, technology, and emotion can merge so seamlessly that you forget where one ends and the other begins. The LandJet is not transportation. It's transcendence on wheels, and a glimpse of where the dream of luxury is headed next.